This is one of the biggest aviation accidents in the history. Many family members want the case to be reopened.
My name is Eileen Sahariadakis, and my brother, Captain Donald Goff, and his wife, Anna Lee Goff, were on that flight TWA 800.
I'm Wanda Allen Kemp, and we lost my brother, Lamar Allen, and his 16-year-old son, Ashton, on TWA 800. My brother's body was recovered almost immediately. Ashton's body was never really recovered.
My name is Joanne Callis, and I lost my brother, Daniel Callis, on the flight. He was a flight attendant. He was 21 years old.
My name is Michel Bouistroff. I am French, and we lose our son.
My name is Marge Krugar. I lost my brother, Andrew Krugar, on TWA Flight 800. I'm also a retired TWA flight attendant and lost several friends as well.
My name is Michael Gross, and I lost my uncle, Andy Krugar, on TWA Flight 800. I believe the NTSB investigation was untruthful and flawed, and I want this case to be reopened.
Looking at the documentary, there's a lot of questions that are raised.
We've seen the documentary. We want to say thank you to everyone involved, to Christina, to Tom, for putting in so much work and to compile all this evidence that should be looked at. This needs to be reopened.
We would very much like the National Transportation Safety Board to reopen their investigation. There are many questions that are left unanswered or where information has been repressed.
Somebody is lying, not only to the people, but to me.
I just don't know how you could walk away from the film not knowing that a colossal lie is being told.
What was done to the eyewitnesses that came forward, and there were hundreds of them, I understand, and none of the eyewitnesses were able to testify. I found that just beyond comprehension.
With the eyewitnesses and not one of them being able to testify before the subcommittee is just a disgrace.
So many witnesses saw things. So many witnesses wrote to me and my mother. So many witnesses that they were never even heard. They were never even called to the public hearing.
I think the original NTSB investigation was seriously flawed. I want another investigation opened.
I am strongly supporting the fact that this inquiry must be reopened.
It needs to be reopened, and so we can come to the truth. And that's all that we are asking, is we would like the truth to come out in this.
I support the TWA documentary completely, as well as the team that made it.
I am in total support of this film that this group of people have worked over the last, I don't know how many years.
I know there are a lot of family members that don't want to go down this road because of the pain of reopening this, but we believe that it's an honor to our family members that to get to the truth.
The NTSB is saying that reopening the case would be hurtful to the family members, but this is not true.
This family would very much like to get to the bottom and find out what really happened.
They try to say that the family are suffering from this work of people who are since so many years. They try to get the truth. But it's not, that's what I am suffering from.
I really pray every day that the NTSB will reopen this investigation, because I definitely feel they need to look into this and people need to be held accountable.
I will be satisfied when the people who are responsible from that will be punished. That's what I am looking for.
I do support this documentary, and I will be signing the petition today to reopen this case. There's too many unanswered questions, And if there's nothing to hide, there should be no reason not to reopen it.
There's a lot of questions that are raised. If somebody's going to refute those questions, then the ideal scenario would be for someone to refute them to Tom Salkop and Tom say, you know, you could be right about that. I don't know that that'll ever happen, but, you know, that would satisfy us if something like that happened. But, you know, it certainly hasn't happened to this time.
When you lose 230 people and it blows up out of the sky, you know, there's never been another issue with a spark in a fuselage. I think Americans are smarter than that, and NTSB should come forward with the truth, regardless of what the truth is. You know, I'm willing to accept the truth if I understand it.